How's it going, everyone? It's Kevin here, a movie collector maniac. I am going to show you my complete Nicolas Cage collection. Most of it's physical. I do have a couple digital movies of his, but I'll show you my complete physical collection. And I am doing these in the order of rankings on IMDb. So we are going to start with the lowest ranked IMDb title and work our way up to the top. First movie is Left Behind. This one has a 3.1 rating on IMDb. I haven't even watched this movie yet, so I think I picked this one up at like a Dollar Tree or something. Next we have Wicker Man. This one has 3.8 rating on IMDb, and this is on DVD. The next one is Between Worlds. This one has a 3.9 rating on IMDb, so that one was probably picked up from Hampton Books, probably. A lot of these cheaper, low-ranked ones are either picked up at Dollar General or HamptonBooks.com. So next one we have Arsenal. This one has a 4.0 rating. This one also has John Cusack in this movie. The next movie I have is Deadfall, but I just have it on digital. It has another rating of 4.0. And the next physical movie I have is The Ghost Rider Spirit of Vengeance. This is a 3D Blu-ray. This one has a ranking of 4.3. But got a cool steelbook at least. One as good as the first one, of course. Next one we have 211 on Blu-ray. This one has a ranking of 4.4. Next one is The Humanity Bureau. This one got a 4.5. Next we have Dying of the Light. This one's another 4.5 ranking. And the next movie I have in the ranking order would be Outcast. I just have that on my Voodoo Digital collection. It's got a 4.6. The next physical one is A Score to Settle. This one has a 4.7. Next one is Looking Glass. This one also is 4.7. Grand Isle with Kelsey Grammer in that with him. That one's also a 4.7. Next one is Firebirds. This one has Tommy Lee Jones in it. It is a 4.7 as well. And the next one is Dog Eat Dog. This one has William Dafoe in it as well. This one is 4.8 rating. Next title is Primal. This one has a 4.9 rating. You might better watch this one on Amazon or something. I thought it was actually a pretty decent movie. The CGI wasn't all that great, but I thought it was a pretty decent movie. So I would probably give it better than 4.9. I might give it at least a 6. Next one is Kill Chain. This one has a 5 rating. And then next one is Rage with another 5 rating. Alright, next movie is Inconceivable. This one has a 5.2 rating. Next one is Pay the Ghost. Another 5.2 rating. Next movie is Army of One, is a digital version. It also has a 5.2. Also have Vengeance, a Love Story. Is also a digital version. It is 5.2 also. Next we have Ghost Rider. This one is 5.3. Which I thought a pretty decent movie. It's got Eva Mendes in it as well. Of course, some of the CGI in it's not all that great either, but wasn't like a super high budget movie, I don't think. Next one is USS Indianapolis, Men of Courage. It also has a 5.3. This one is based on a true story. I thought it was pretty decent. I would probably give it at least a 6. Next one is Trespass. I have this on this double feature. It is 5.3 as well. Also has Nicole Kidman in it. Next one is a DVD. Bangkok Dangerous. This one also is 5.3 rating. Well, I thought it was a pretty little decent action movie. So it's probably at least a 6 in my book, I guess. And next one is The Old Way. This one just come out this year. I think this is Nicolas Cage's first Western he's ever been in. IMDb has it at 5.4. I'd probably give this one a 6 also. It was a pretty decent Western movie. Next we have Drive Angry. This one is in 3D Blu-ray as well. Of course you got Amber Heard in this movie with him. It has a 5.4 rating on it as well. Next we have Season of the Witch. This one 5.4 also. Then we have The Trust with Elijah Wood also in this one. This one is a 5.4, but it was a pretty decent little, I guess, suspense type thriller, bank heist type movie. There's another one I'd probably give at least a 6 on, maybe 6.5. But yeah, it was pretty decent. Next one is Willy's Wonderland. I still haven't watched this one yet. I know it's probably a little silly, but I thought it'd be pretty funny to watch probably. And it comes in at 5.5. Next one is Stolen. This one comes in at 5.5 as well. We got Mom and Dad. This one comes in at 5.6. It's got a certified fresh Rotten Tomatoes on score on it, so it must be pretty decent, I guess. I still haven't watched this one completely. I think I started watching this one on, I think I had a Voodoo digital version of this before I bought the Blu-ray, and I started watching it, but I think I got distracted and didn't finish it up yet. But yeah, it's like a comedy horror thriller movie, so it might be pretty decent. Also has Selma Blair in that one with him. I do have a couple animated movies with him as a voice actor, but I'm not really going to show those. I didn't feel like digging those out of my bins over there. Next one will be The Ant Bully with him in it. It's got a 5.8 rating. And then next physical movie is Honeymoon in Vegas. It's got James Caan in it, Sarah Jessica Parker. This one comes in at 5.8. It's a pretty decent movie. Next we have a DVD of Captain Corelli's Mandolin. This one comes at 5.9. Also stars Penelope Cruz in it with him. I think Christian Bale's in this movie as well. So it's a pretty decent movie. Next is another DVD, Trapped in Paradise. This one has John Lovitz, Dana Carvey in it as well. So definitely a comedy movie. I believe it's a crime type movie also. And that one was 5.9. Next we have another DVD of World Trade Center. This one comes in at 6.0, I guess. Directed by Oliver Stone. Got Michael Pena in it. Maggie Gyllenhaal in it is also in it. Next, coming in at 6.1 is The Sorcerer's Apprentice. I thought this movie was pretty good. So I would probably give it about a 7 on this one. Next we have a war movie called Wind Talkers, kind of based on a true story about the Navajo soldiers being able to use their language to do the radio cipher. This one was directed by John Woo and has Adam Beach in it. It's a pretty good little war movie. It comes in at 6.1. Next one is Snake Eyes. This is a double feature. I don't believe Snake Eyes has a single Blu-ray edition, so this is how I got my Snake Eyes. This is a Brian De Palma directed movie. Got Gary Sinise in this one as well, but it comes in at 6.1. Next movie is Vampire's Kiss. This one comes in at 6.1 also. Just recently upgraded my DVD to this Blu-ray. So next movie I got Nicolas Cage is another digital movie. It is Seeking Justice. It's got January Jones and Guy Pearce in it as well. It comes in at 6.1 also. The next physical movie is Knowing. This is in 4K. Comes in at 6.2. Next we have another 4K movie, The Color Out of Space. This is another one I haven't watched yet. Next one is Next. Got Julianne Moore and Jessica Biel in there with this one. And it comes in at 6.2. I probably haven't seen this one since this movie came out in 2007. The next on the list would be Astro Boy. I'm voicing a character on it. Another animated movie coming in at 6.2. Alright, next one is a DVD, and it is called Guarding Test. Got Shirley MacLaine in here with this one, and it comes in at 6.2. Next we have Valley Girl. This one is a 6.4 on IMDb. This is another one I probably haven't seen since it came out. I just recently got the Blu-rays. It's still wrapped in plastic. Yeah, that one's a 6.4. This is another one I just recently upgraded from DVD to Blu-ray. It's called It Could Happen to You. It's got Bridget Fonda in it. It comes in at 6.4 as well. Next one is a DVD called Peggy Sue Got Married. It's got Kathleen Turner in this one. It's directed by Francis Ford Coppola, and it comes in at 6.4. Next one is another DVD called The Frozen Ground. This one also has John Cusack in it as well, and it comes in at 6.4. Alright, next movie is Mandy, coming in at 6.5. This is a steelbook Blu-ray. I think this is another movie I haven't watched yet, so I have plenty of them I need to watch. Alright, this next one is called Gone in 60 Seconds. Of course, you got Angelina Jolie in here with this one as well. Probably one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies, even though it's only rated 6.5. I would probably give it at least a 7.5 maybe. Yeah, it's one of my favorite movies of him in it. Next one is National Treasure, Book of Secrets. It comes in at 6.5. This is a custom-made cover art. I just ended up putting both National Treasures together, so I'll just show this one again when the National Treasure comes back up. I got both of them in there. Alright, next we have a DVD. It is 8mm. This one also has Joaquin Phoenix in it and Jane Gandolfini also. This one came out in 1999. This is probably another one that I haven't seen probably since it came out. So, and it's got a 6.6 rating. So there's another movie coming in at 6.6. It is called Bad Lieutenant, Port of Call, New Orleans. This one also has Eva Mendes in it and Val Kilmer. Pretty good little movie. Next is another DVD called The Weatherman. It also comes in at 6.6. Michael Caine also is in this movie. Next we have another DVD movie. It's called Racing with the Moon. It's got Sean Penn in it. Also, I think he's really the leading character. I think Nicolas Cage probably just has a smaller part in it. This one comes in at 6.6 as well. Next one is City of Angels with Meg Ryan. This one comes in at 6.7. This is one I just recently upgraded from my DVD as well to Blu-ray. Next movie is Bringing Out the Dead. I just have a digital version of it. I thought about getting the Blu-ray from that one, but it was like $20-something, I believe, so I'll just hold off on that one. Yeah, Bringing Out the Dead was also a 6.8 rating. Next one is The Family Man on Blu-ray with Tia Leone. Let's see, Don Cheadle's in here and Jeremy Piven as well. This one comes in at 6.8. Next we have Joe. This one is 6.8 as well. Next will be National Treasure, coming in at 6.9. I really enjoyed these National Treasure movies. I wish they would have come out with a third one. I mean, I enjoy them. I know they made a Disney Plus series or something about it, but I never checked it out. Alright, the next Nicolas Cage movie is called Con Air on Blu-ray. This is another one of my favorite movies with Nicolas Cage in it. You also have, of course, John Cusack again, John Malkovich, and I think Steve Buscemi's in here. This is a pretty good little action movie. It comes in at 6.9, and I'd probably get at least 7.5, maybe 8 if I was ranking it. So next we have Pig. This one comes in at 6.9. A lot of people said they I thought I heard a lot of people say they liked it, but I didn't really enjoy it too much. I know some people claimed it was like John Wick with a pig instead of a dog, but I didn't get that. It wasn't as good as John Wick. So anyway, yeah, that one's coming at 6.9. Next movie is another animated movie, The Croods: A New Age, where he voices a character in there. Like I said, I didn't bother to get the animated movies out. Alright, next one is a 4K steelbook. It is called The Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent. This one also has Pedro Pascal in it. It comes at 7. I'd probably give this one an 8. I thought it was pretty good. Had some good little action in it, and had some comedy in it. So, and it's an action comedy crime movie. So, I thought it was pretty decent. It just came out last year. So, if you haven't seen it yet, you can check it out. See if you like it. Next movie is Fast Times at Ridgemont High. I know he just has a small part in this movie, I think. Mostly Sean Penn, got Jennifer Jason Leigh, Judge Reinhold in it. This is a Criterion Blu-ray. But yeah, this is a pretty good movie. It comes in at 7.1 on IMDb. But yeah, Nicolas Cage is in this movie. I don't remember him in this movie, so I'll have to watch it. See how big a part he has in it. He probably don't have too big of a part in it, but need to check it back out. Especially since I got a Criterion edition now. So next one is another Criterion edition Blu-ray. It's called Moonstruck. It comes in at 7.1 also. Of course, you got Cher as the main character in this one. Next one is Rumblefish. It is on DVD. This one got Matt Dillon, Mickey Rourke in it, Diane Lane, Dennis Hopper. A lot of well-known actors. And of course, Nicolas Cage. I guess he has a small part in this one because I don't see him anywhere on the cover other than his name up at the top. So probably this one came out in 1983, so that one's another Francis Ford Coppola movie directed by him. Next one is Wild at Heart on Blu-ray, Shout Select. This one comes in at 7.2. You got Laura Dern in this one, William Dafoe. Of course, you know Laura Dern from Jurassic Park. More famous for that, I guess. But yeah, 7.2. This is a comedy crime drama from 1990. It's one of my friend's favorite movie. Shout out to you, buddy. Alright, next one is another animated movie called The Croods. So that's the first Croods movie. It is 7.2. I got that movie on 3D Blu-ray, but I didn't bother to pull it out since it's just voice acting. So, alright, next one is Birdie. I have the Blu-ray on this Scars of War Vietnam 4 movie collection. Also have a DVD of it. So, but yeah, have this on Blu-ray. It comes in at 7.2. Yeah, so here's the DVD. So I have it on DVD as well. Next one is Face Off with John Travolta. Another John Woo movie. Another one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. Pretty good action in this one. Crime, sci-fi, of course, where they change each other's faces. This one comes in at 7.3. I would give it at least an 8 if I was ranking it. Next one is Raising Arizona with Holly Hunter in here with him. It's got John Goodman. This is a Coen brother directed movie. This one comes in at 7.3. It is a comedy crime movie that came out in 1987. So yeah, this one's pretty good too. The next movie I have with him in it is Snowden. Of course, I just have the digital version. Of course, it's mainly starring Joseph Gordon-Levitt and as the main character, based on a true story. So yeah, he just has a small part in that movie, and that one is 7.3 on IMDb. Next movie is also 7.3. It's called Matchstick Men. This one also has Sam Rockwell in it. Just have this one on DVD. Next one is another one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies called The Rock. Of course, you got Sean Connery and Ed Harris in this one as well. This was actually one of my wife's favorite movies. Really good action thriller type movie. Yeah, it's one of my favorite one of my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. But that one comes in at 7.4. I would probably give it a 9, probably, for real. At least 8.5. So next one we have Leaving Las Vegas. Comes in at 7.5 rating. You got Elizabeth Shue in here with him in that one. This is another one that probably haven't watched since it came out, or since I bought the Blu-ray at least. And it came out in 1995, so it's been a while. The next movie is Kick-Ass, and then I have it on a 4K steelbook. Really good action comedy crime movie, and it comes in at 7.6. Came out in 2010. Also has a sequel, but I don't believe he's in the sequel. Alright, next one is Lord of War, and I just recently upgraded my regular 4K Blu-ray to this steelbook Blu-ray, so there's the steelbook. This one comes in at 7.6. So yeah, there's the regular 4K Blu-ray. If you want this regular 4K Blu-ray, you can send me an email. If you want to pay to have it shipped to you, I'll send it out to you. Alright, the last movie I have in Nicolas Cage is called Adaptation. It is on 4K. This is upgraded from a DVD that I had. This one's just a 4K. It doesn't even come with a Blu-ray disc, but it came with a slipcover. But yeah, this one comes in at 7.7. So that is Nicolas Cage's highest rated movie. So I appreciate you all for watching. And according to my IMDb thing that I made, I have 83 movies with Nicolas Cage in it. So I appreciate you. If you watched to the end, let me know down in the comments down below. Which one is your favorite Nicolas Cage movie? Like I say, so far my favorites are, of course, I like Kick-Ass, The Rock, Face Off, and let's see, what else? Unbearable Weight of Massive Talent is pretty good, and of course Con Air and both National Treasure movies are basically my favorites. And of course Gone in 60 Seconds is also a really good movie. Those are probably my favorite Nicolas Cage movies. I enjoy watching most of his movies, so I don't have a problem with watching his movies. Of course I have to find some time to watch some of his lesser known movies. I haven't watched all the more poorly rated movies. I haven't had a chance to watch yet, but thanks everybody for watching. I'll see you on the next video. Thank you.